what was it like trying to attack Scottsboro in particular, but their offense in general?
You know, I played Cam Scottsboro for 3 years. When I was on old school, we played him while he was at Sac State, and, you know, he's been the same guy all 3 years. So it was good, you know, all week on defense. We were running around really game planning for him, and I don't know how many yards he ended up having, but, you know, I feel like we were hitting him really hard, all that. So, I mean, kudos to him. He's a good player. He's going to run through some tackles and all that, and, yeah, we game plan for him really hard.
What makes him so tough?
Well, I think he's really short, and you know, he's awfully strong. So, I mean, there were some plays we were hitting him, and his helmet, I swear, was touching the ground. He's still churning his legs, stuff like that. Exactly how you want, you know, a meathead running back to be. And so, yeah, he was really good.
Also, the quarterback, a few times you guys have him down, but he's still able to get out and around and find somebody afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, that's really frustrating too. Especially, I mean, I'm on the sideline usually for those plays, and I mean, no one's more frustrated than the guys on the field watching that. So, yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, kind of what's been happening for the last, you know, 5-6 weeks. Just got to clean up the little things. You can't let that stuff happen.
Justin, how much do you feel like the inefficiency on 3rd and 4th down kind of just led to them maybe tiring you guys out or giving your offense less time?
Yeah, I mean, my thing is just control what you can control. So I'm going to be the biggest fan on the team. You know, when the offense is on the field, I'm going to be cheering for them. Defense on the field, whether I'm in or out, you know, I'm going to be cheering for them. So it's really just, you know, there's lots of stuff to clean up. Everybody's got, the thing is, like, everybody's got that mentality on this team. You know, like truly everybody's a winner, and so it's really just, it's frustrating to see these, you know, these past 6 weeks how they've gone, because, you know, practice we attack it, we truly do. Games we attack it. So everybody goes into games like fully believing, you know, we're going to be successful and all that. So, yeah, it's just kind of frustrating going through these weeks.
So where does it go wrong, in your opinion?
Truly, I don't know. Just kind of like what I said. I just got to control what I control. I got the A gap. Sometimes I slant out to the B gap. I got to work on a better pass rush. Got to work on, you know, my pad level. There's a play today. He ran right into me down at the 1, so he bounced off me. But, yeah, kind of one of those things. You know, everybody's got something to do. Everybody can be a little bit better at everything.
Coach Gundy talked last week about effort with you guys. Did you see throughout the week and tonight an improvement in that area?
Yeah, and, you know, it just goes back to what I was saying at practice. You know, Gundy was down on the field yelling at all of us, and I think, you know, you have 2 options in that moment. You can either embrace it or, you know, fear, hide away from it. And, I mean, we were all running, so it didn't matter if you were the backside corner guarding a fade route and they were running the other side of the field, those corners were running. It didn't matter if you were taking a double team and still chasing after the pass. And so that's kind of what I was saying. Everybody embraced that. Everybody wants to work hard. Everybody, you know, is a winner. And so it's just frustrating to have these things kind of happen the way they've happened.
You said the last 6 weeks have kind of been tough, you know, loss-wise. Do these kind of linger, and what is the locker room like after all this?
I think, I mean, obviously they linger, but we're such a mature team, and, you know, everybody has a ton of experience, and so we're just, I mean, even right now, it's like, okay, on to the next. You know, we're going to watch film, get better at what we can get better at, and then, you know, we're going to play a game on Saturday. So,
what do you look for motivation?
I mean, my wife is really motivating to me. Got to play for her. I mean, I got a lot of dreams since I was a 7-year-old kid. Got to fulfill those. So, I mean, it's just, I sound like a broken record. Control what you can control, you know? So, I mean, I'm trying to, you know, be the best at, you know, my position. So, I always got something to look forward to.
What'd you do during the delay?
What did I went in and I had 3 Rice Krispie treats, and then I listened to some Katy Perry songs, and we watched all the film from the first half, and then I went and did some triceps to warm up, and then we came out. So,
What did you see? You already kind of looked at the first half. What did you kind of see from that first half? What you are doing?
I mean, I saw a really physical defense. I didn't watch the offense, but I mean, they're real physical too. But it's just I think it was 14-14 or 14-21 going in half, right? They scored at the very end there. I mean, it was like a heavyweight match. So, yeah, it was, you know, just tiny things. And whether, like, the thing is, like, these tiny things, like whether a B gap gets 2 feet wider and then, you know, you got a safety coming down to fit it, and it's like, instead of it being a small gap for him to just shoot a shot, you know, shoot fish in a barrel type thing, it's a bigger gap. Backs can make moves. So it's really, like, that's what I'm saying, like, these super small things, they just add up in these games.
And they're not your position, but, you know, guys like David Gabongo, Landon Cleveland, playing a lot more these past few weeks, especially tonight. I mean, what have you seen from the kind of younger guys there?
I mean, they love to play. They love to play football. They bring a lot of energy. It's fun to watch those guys, truly. And so, I mean, sometimes I'll be running the ball, and they'll just come out of nowhere like a flash and just lay the boom. And so it's just fun talking to those guys, you know, seeing them fly around the way they do.